Well, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. Having a good one, I hope. Let me just see if everything's working okay. All right, so I had planned on, we are going to do the round 100 run on a D Machina today. We're doing our Cold War thing. I've never completed another round, the Dark Ops Challenge over there, for reasons we can get into it when we go. I've explained it a million times. So anyhow, we're gonna jump into that in just a second. I had planned on just getting right into it, but today, of course, just as I'm about to go live today, well, like an hour ago, Treyarch put out a whole bunch of patch notes and everything, and I wanted to cover some of the stuff with you guys because it is zombies related as well as just general kind of Call of Duty related and Warzone stuff. I'm not going to go into all that stuff. If you want to go ahead and read about this, you can go over to the Call of Duty blog and read it for yourself, but I will cover the zombie stuff, like I said, because it is relevant to us. So if you're watching this as VOD, by the way, later, and you just want to get to the gameplay, I will put in timestamps down below so you can scrub through and see where the breaks are and where the actual gameplay starts. Now do round 100 ZRX. Already tried it a few times, Bri. How you doing today, man? Okay, so first things first. I think tomorrow comes out the new event starts, and there's been so many. Do I have that here? I got it in a different one. Okay, well, there's the new event starting tomorrow, and that's the whole Beavis and Butthead thing. There's the paid version of it, and then there's the regular. Just go through it and you get the free stuff. We're gonna cover that in a second because I will show you that post as well. I'm good, man. Also, the F is this crown. That was another thing I wanted to mention to you guys today. We're going to get to that, why you have the crown next to your name at the moment, Bri. We will get to that in just a second. Basically, the more involved you are in chat in the live stream, whether it's just literally chatting, saying something in the chat, also donating and memberships and all that kind of stuff, gives you, you're basically being ranked by YouTube in this. It's not me doing it to you. I'm not saying like you're the best or whatever. It's YouTube basically just kind of getting you guys to. It's another way to get involved in the chat. Okay, so it's a little bit more interactivity. You can see who was kind of more involved, who was not, whatever. Yeah, it's YouTube ranked. You got COD ranked. You've got YouTube ranked. All this kind of stuff. So. As a lot. Anyhow, okay, so the Abomination Challenge. So you get the whole Beavis and Butthead thing again. I'm going to cover that, everything you can unlock in that in just a minute. The Abomination Challenge. Summon Mo. I guess this HVT is going to be called Mo for whatever reason. I don't know. By opening doors to the Ether Church, then defeat Mo. Mo has some unique abilities as an Abomination HVT. He will gain resistance, then immunity to a weapon repeatedly used on him. Mo's charge attack also holds a secret. Becoming immune to a particular weapon is a very interesting thing here. So if I'm using, let's just say the XM4 assault rifle, by the time I open the church and then he spawns in, obviously he's going to have, I'm picturing kind of like George Romero level health, from Call of the Dead. And if he just becomes immune, so are you going to have to buy multiple weapons and drop your gun, buy a new gun, use score streaks on it? I mean, how long is this thing going to take? I don't know. This whole thing sounds like a bit weird. Because it feels like you're going to have the Abomination on the map for 10, 15 rounds. Otherwise, kind of what's the point? Because you can't do anything. You'll see here in a minute. Well, let's just keep going. So you've got flow mode available, and the map can be cell shaded, meaning it looks like a cartoon, which I don't know why it's such a big thing right now, but whatever. It kind of Treyarch's been doing it since BO4, so I don't know. This is only available on Liberty Falls. Expect a variety of snacks and enemy-based modifiers as you desperately try to gain the upper hand against the undead onslaught. So if you see the picture here, you got little snacks on the ground. Remember the whole snacks, the limited time mode, the snacks stuff? So that's how you regained health. So I guess that's what it's going to be as well. You got to have snacks, you're going to lose your health just from moving around, just from doing everything, plus getting hit. And you're going to pick up the snacks. So I don't know. Rounds turn faster. Expect cranked or rampage inducer rates of enemy spawning. So we'll go quickly. Additional enemies are added to Liberty Falls, including amalgams, doppelgast, elder disciples, shock mimics, and toxic zombies. I hate toxic zombies, man. Like I said, I saw that this was all out, and I was going to go over it with you guys. I have not gone past, like, I'm not even read down to this point yet. So seeing the toxic zombies right now, like, that's the first time I'm seeing that, and I think they suck. But anyhow, additional features: the Abomination Challenge limited time mode utilizes a modified version of the Zombie Snacks rule set for health, meaning you need to secure snacks dropped as ground loot to increase your health once you've taken damage. Though players do not lose energy by moving. That's good. Because you remember there were two different types of, there was like basically the directed version of the easy version of snacks mode, and then there was the hard version. So when you're trying to do those Easter eggs to get those rewards. In the regular version, like the hardcore, we can call it just like that, the hardcore version, because we did like yesterday, we did the first kind of guided World War II, the guided Easter egg. So you did the hardcore version in limited time mode snacks, and anytime you even moved, you lost health, and you had to get snacks to replenish that. And then there was the other mode where the only time you lost health was when you actually got hit, like you would normally do, right? But you didn't regain it on your health on your own. You had to pick up snacks off the ground. But usually there was plenty of snacks by that time. Like, really wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty easy. The hardcore version, where you're just moving, lost your energy / health, that was actually kind of difficult because you would have to literally just plant your feet at certain points. And if no snacks dropped, you just died. It was kind of whatever. There is no refrigerator power-up. Refrigerator power-ups meant when you got picked up a fridge, in that limited time snacks mode, every zombie you killed thereafter for a short time would drop a snack. So that's not going to be in this. Flow state is available, assuming you can slay enough of the undead without taking damage to activate it. Flow state was 10 zombies, killing 10 zombies without taking damage previously. If you saw I made a shorts video about it, about the Maelstrom shotgun. I was in flow state, and I took out an abomination literally in like 0.2 seconds. 0.2 seconds. That fast. One, they buffed the Maelstrom, but two, that was part of flow state. It was just insane. So you guys are probably familiar with that stuff from these previous modes. Disabled features. The following gameplay features are disabled in this mode: save and quit, main quest, Easter eggs, rampage inducer, exit strategy, gobblegum, idolize gobblegum. So there's no, like, this is going to be, if you're hopping on to do this, this is literally what you're doing. You're not doing any Easter eggs whatsoever when you're doing this stuff. The rewards are 15,000 XP, a hidden power gobblegum, that's really nice, and a special calling card for completing the Abomination Challenge. Now, I guarantee you that's doing it one time. You're not going to get a hidden power gobblegum every time you beat this mode. I guarantee you. There's no way. So the XP kind of stuff, I really don't care about anymore. Like, I'm not going to hit level 1,000. I think I'm like 450 or... No. Wait, am I like 600? I think I'm like... I might be level like 600 in BO6. I believe. I think I have the Prestige 6 Master rewards, so... I don't know. Watch it be Liberty Easter egg calling card with an abomination icon on the corner, which wouldn't shock me, to be honest with you. But we'll see. The starting room challenge. The starting room locks all the doors confining you to the start area of the map. You must make do with the resources available in that area. Check each map for the round milestone required for rewards. Restricted door buys, exfil, exit strategy, gobblegum. Available maps: Liberty Falls, Terminus, Citadel, the Tomb, Shattered Veil, so all of them. Inspired by the initial chamber within the original Black Ops Zombies map, Moon. Remember, you're down in Area 51, Grim Lake, and you're surviving with all the wave after wave after wave, but you're not on rounds. Starting room brings down the complexities of a full round-based zombies experience while ramping up the combat and terror. Ooh. You're essentially doomed to battle through increasingly vicious waves of undead within the first area of the map. Raptor 1 has been grounded. All the doors are sealed shut and cannot be opened. Survive to the highest round you can and die trying. Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you. The problem with this is fine. Like, I mean, these are all things I'll stream coming up. The problem with this is kind of like on Cold War, although Cold War was easier, of course. But your starting area, you know, it used to be a starting room challenge that like streamers, YouTubers used to just do on their own. They kind of created this mode, and just I'm good, man. I'm you got your crown. You're number 2 right now. Uh, so it just used to be a thing that, you know, they kind of made up just to see who could survive the longest doing whatever. And again, the whole moon thing that they mentioned. But these starting areas are so large. Like I did the whole starting room challenge thing on D Machina, and just had to make a video out of it. Like, can I get to round 50? Like, and it really was not an issue. So like, that's no pack-a-punching. That's no ammo mods. That's not upgrading your gun. And it really wasn't a problem. You just start you can use score streaks. You can use the crafting table to make, you know, Molotovs and monkey bombs and Casimir grenade. Like, it's just not hard. So people will be trying to go to round like 999. I guarantee you, trying to do stuff like this. Will they get that far? I mean, I don't know, but people will get crazy high rounds on this stuff. It's going to be to the point where like you just like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'm just not going to keep going. Like I mentioned with that I did on D Machina. So anyhow, classic features: the classic round-based zombies baseline rules are in effect, available for crews of 1 to 4 players versus zombies. The match ends when all players are eliminated. This is the whole starting room stuff. Modified feature: there are various modifications within the starting room match. If the power in the map was off during a normal match, it is already switched to on. So if you're doing this on Liberty Falls, there is no power switch, but if you're doing this on Terminus, where you have the 3 power stations that you need to fill, apparently it'll just be on. There's no power switch on Citadel either, is there? I kind of, like, it's one of those things, like, you kind of miss it when it's gone, but, like, do we need to turn on power on every map? Like, the whole thing was, like, we find power, but I don't know. It's one of those things, I kind of like it. I don't really miss it. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Shattered Veil, was there power? There was the elevator. There's no power switch, though. Okay. If a machine or feature like Perk Machine, Pack-a-Punch, and or Wonder Fizz are in the starting zone, they will appear. If not, they are not available. So they're not adding in anything new to the... Kind of like, so with Grief, everything has been put into each of those zones that you would need, like all the perks, Pack-a-Punch, crafting tables, the arsenal, all that stuff. In this mode, the starting room challenge, not. Only what's available in that starting area normally, that's all that will be there during this limited time mode. Citadel's going to be crazy easy. Wonder Fizz, crafting bench. Yeah. I wonder, though, will it still take until round 25, though, for the Wonder Fizz to show up there? I mean, that's what it sounds like. I don't know. Fire Sale power-up no longer drops randomly. So, okay. Do we need fire sales ever for anything ever? You bring in your own loadout. Random perk power up, has been added to randomly drop from fallen zombies. So you're just gonna get random perks anyway. This is gonna be easy. Door buys at exfils are disabled. There's no way out. I mean, okay, whatever. So map details: Liberty Falls. Medium level threat, I guess. Abandoned Rooftop, Pump and Pay, Motor Lodge, and the start of East Main Street. Yeah, we know where it is. Okay, this is just what's available in those areas. We know what's there, right? We've all played these maps a million times. We know what's in the starting area. So then we've also got the new Zombies leaderboard event. King of the Dead leaderboard event. Rack up points, climb the leaderboard, outslay the competition during the King of the Dead leaderboard event. Your zombie eliminations count for more than simply your longevity. This feels very bright today. Play a match of zombies to get placed on a King of the Dead leaderboard, and then get eliminations to earn leaderboard points to climb the leaderboard and improve your position. Special elite boss enemies are score more points, so you want to set your sights on the biggest targets you can take out. Just play and you'll earn points apparently to get on the board. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Beavis and Butthead, the two biggest idiots in animation, are getting off the couch and joining the fight. Earn XP in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone while the event is live to earn free rewards like the new Olympia special and pickaxe melee weapon. Again, we're going to go over that more in a second here. Movement updates, additional improvements to player collision that could cause players to get stuck while colliding with each other, particularly when teammates are prone. Weapons, multiplayer, and zombies. They're just saying here that like they don't. Not each attachment is meant to be very good on each individual gun, but they're just trying to find a good balance. But they've improved the short barrel, the lightweight foregrip, precision foregrip, fast motion laser, target laser, combat stock. As an example of a targeted change is the C9, which has had its tactical laser significantly improved. So that's nice as far as that goes. I'm not going to go all over all the weapon stuff. That's just way too much. Again, you guys can do this yourselves if you are interested. I just wanted to cover the basic overall zombie stuff that was coming. And there's so much, like, oh my god. Okay, so that's that as far as that goes. We're going to leave that part there. Now, this is just an update about Grief, the Grief mode from Treyarch. We're back with some new updates for Season 4 Reloaded. We've been monitoring the mode after the previous changes, watching your feedback, and playing matches with all of you. And here's what we've landed on for this update. Player-to-player interactions. We believe that slowing and pushing other players, as well as interrupting revives, are core to the Grief experience. However, we do believe that interrupting other players' health regen has caused players to over-index into melee builds, meaning while I'm reviving somebody, if you hit me with a melee, my health no longer regens. And they're taking that out. They're changing that so that even if I'm reviving Joe because he's down on the ground and Bry's on the other team and he comes up and he's whacking me and I was half health, but I'm still going to regain health. I won't be able to move as fast because you get the stun effect, but I will still be able to regen health. But whacking me, hitting, meleeing somebody would still... Oh my god, did you hear like all the cracking going on? That's insane. Interrupts you actually reviving. I don't like how the revive system works in Grief, but whatever. Gobblegum updates. Keeping a close eye on the data, we're restricting Gobblegums that remove skill as an element of reviving your teammates in Grief. So no near-death experience, no Phoenix up, no nowhere but there. Gobblegums. New rewards. This is dumb. As a little extra encouragement for players to finish out a match, Grief will now serve as a new way to earn whimsical Gobblegums. The winning team will receive 2 random whimsicals, and the other will receive 1. The only reason why you use whimsical... I mean, you guys tell me if you just use them all the time. Maybe you love them. I use them. I just did it today because I do my daily challenges at this point for BO6, and then I log off because there's nothing else really to do anymore. So when you get the challenge, the daily challenge, you have to consume 5 Gobblegums. That's the only time I ever use my whimsicals. I have a whole pack that's just whimsicals. I just go right through them on round 2. I'm done. And then I just move on to the next. Like you had to buy 10 doors, and I forget what the other challenge was today, but it's stuff like that. So whimsical Gobblegum. I mean, it's nice that like, okay, well, I won't run out, I guess, if I keep playing Grief matches. But I'm not really going to run out now anyway, and it's really like the whole use 5 Gobblegums. It's so many of these things are just to get you to consume stuff, so you would spend more real world money in turning it into COD points to buy in-game stuff in the store, Gobblegum packs, whatever they might be, which I will always forever just have a problem with. I don't like that stuff. Anyhow, so that's the rewards now for staying in the matches. If you win, a couple of whimsical Gobblegums. Not really much for reward as far as I'm concerned. Grief adjustments. We've previously mentioned that we don't believe any griefs should be able to be ignored, meaning if the little zones when you win those areas, then you inflict a grief upon the other team. And we've made changes across the board in this update to make every capture zone count. Additionally, after a capture zone has been completed, zombies will begin to enter the space faster to make sure they're a constant threat. As always, we'll keep an eye on how these changes affect the mode. Thanks for playing. Keep your feedback coming. Then they have the patch notes. Where was... Here we go. Okay, so this is the actual Beavis and Butthead event. So this is the premium track, meaning you paid for it, and this is the free stuff, which is what I will do. I would never pay for this. So instantly you get this operator, Coach Buzzcut. I don't know who's, like, if he's going to be completely separate or if he's going to be a skin from somebody else. I don't know. You got an emblem, double XP for an hour, a sticker. Changing this conversion kit changes the SVD to full auto, which actually might be pretty good. It'd be kind of interesting to try at least, maybe once or twice. Who knows? New operator, Todd. A melee weapon, the pickaxe, and the final reward. This is like, I think once you unlock these, this is like the final ultimate rewards. Then you get the Olympia. They brought in the last time they did the, what was it? The Essex Model 4 from BO4. And now they're bringing in the Olympia, which has been in a million. You know, like from back in the day. You're either M14 gang, Olympia gang. You guys know the whole deal. It's just some stuff now to do. The game is, we're at the end of its life cycle, so it's just stuff at this point. Pickaxe looks cool. I mean, it's another melee. It's just, honestly, now it's like, well, I gotta get, what's the camo? Nebula. I gotta get Nebula on 2 more weapons. Because I'm done. Like, I've done every weapon in the game. All DLCs included, but not anymore, apparently. But it's fine. It's something to do. So I don't, mind that at all. And then finally, so that's all of the COD updates. And then this is the leaderboard stuff that I was talking to you guys about. Bry is still number 1. You can see he's got a little crown and number 1 next to his name in the chat. Joe's got number 2 in the crown next to his name. So you just get just interacting in the chat by chatting, typing stuff in, using your emotes. Like I said, donating, all like super chat, super thanks. There's like stuff like, here, super stickers. I don't have super stickers. So really, it's only these 2 that I even like, just chat and super chat. I don't have super stickers or gifts because I just think it's kind of, there's really nothing, to those. So to me, those are kind of cheesy things. Okay, so that's why you see the crowns and things next to your name today. If you are involved in the chat at all, you are seeing that stuff. So let's finally get into the actual gameplay and why we are here. I have never... So, just a quick refresher. I have never made it to round 100 on Cold War. I've made exactly 2 attempts. The first time I got to round 95, and there just so happened to be a glitch at the time where if you got the ray gun, just shooting it would strip off all of your armor. And I was not aware of it, and I didn't get the ray gun. I was trying literally the whole game to get it, and I didn't get it until round 95. And when I got it, I was so excited, and I shot it, and then all of my armor was gone instantly. I was like, what the hell? And then I didn't know that was obviously a glitch, or else I wouldn't have used it. And I was running, like, I hadn't even pack-a-punched it yet, so I was running to pack-a-punch it, doing whatever, like, and I got instantly, like, overrun because it wasn't doing anything, and I had no armor. So I got what I wanted by getting the ray gun, and then it actually killed me. The other time that I attempted it, I was on round 85, 88, 82. I honestly don't remember. And I had AT&T internet at the time, which was terrible, and it dropped on me when I was there. And I was just like, I'm just not going to do this anymore because I don't want to. Because if something like that happens, you get super pissed. So I've never gone to... like I said, never gone to round 100 on this. This whole strat that we're going to use is we're going to be up in the penthouse in the top where Wonder Fizz is. We're going to use a ray gun if we can get it out of the box, and we're going to be using the Wonder Weapon, the Shockwave. It's kind of it, and we're going to use Ring of Fire. Other than that, I think it's kind of it. I've never done this. Like I said, I've never gone to round 100, but I've never done this strategy either. So I don't know how good it's going to be, like how good I'm going to be at it, I should say. Not how good the strat is. I don't know how good I'm going to be at it. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know anything. So we're just going to We're going to do all the steps to the Easter egg. And that way, if we do make it to round 100, once we get the another round pop-up saying we made it to round 100, we completed that Dark Ops challenge, we will go downstairs and activate the boss fight, and we'll do the boss fight on round 100 or 101, whatever it might be at that point. I wish they made more like goofy melees, like Cold War, like the cane. Remember the cane? Sledgehammer. Let me just make sure that I have my... That's the class we're going to use to start. We're definitely not going to be finishing with the M16. It's just the Ring of Fire. It doesn't really matter. We could use the shotgun. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Joe. So let's jump in. And we'll start my first round 100 official like live stream attempt. Anyway. No, that's not true. I did the round 85, 88, whatever it was. That was on stream when I crashed. The one before that was not on stream. It was when Ethereum crystals were new. Like when they added the... I think it's when they added like the level 4 part of the Ethereum crystals for this game. And had a few extra things you could do. So I was just on here like doing the... Like, you know, what's the fastest way to earn...
Arriving at Alpha Site.
Okay,
You're clear, Strike Team.
This is where it started, Strike Team. Let's get some answers.
I love this map so much. Blah, 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 blah. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, so that's that. We're all set. Just gonna, you know, settle in, get yourself a drink, order some food. Don't use Uber Eats. Local places, they get robbed from Uber Eats, so order delivery straight from the place, or go pick it up yourself.
This place is the cause of the outbreaks we're
Just have me on
encountering.
your phone
Better get
when you
inside
go
and solve this case.
to the restaurant.
My team can handle it, Dr.
Just
Gray.
kick back, relax.
They'll explore the site and find the entrance.
The cane, the mace, the shovel. Yeah. They had some fun ones. I liked using the cane because you felt like a pimp. What? Okay, so yesterday, after yesterday's stream, now we can talk about like the frivolous stuff. Well, maybe not so frivolous, but non-game stuff. Now that we're kind of like we got to settle in here for the long haul. So right after the stream yesterday, I shut the stream down. I probably went and like refilled my iced coffee or something and got a drink and went to the bathroom. And as I'm in the bathroom, I hear this massive cracking sound followed by a crash. And I was like, okay, that was a huge tree branch that just broke / was cut off. And I'm like, wait a minute, but I don't hear any workers. And I didn't hear like a chainsaw. I didn't hear anything like that. I just heard crack and then smash. So then I look out the window. Right there. There is a huge tree branch that just broke off of this massive tree that's in like the front lawn right here. It's 20 feet from me, 30 feet from me, as I sit here. Now, if you've been here for a while, you've heard me talk about this, I'm sure, but there's an apartment, like it's on the exactly like opposite side of where I'm at. So it's like, I don't know, a few hundred feet that way. I think it's been a couple of years now. They had we had really high winds, like sustained, what do they call it, El Nino type winds a couple of years ago. I think it was a couple years ago. Literally a whole tree fell over and landed on the roof of the building, like caved the ceiling in on that apartment over there. Like, did a lot of damage. It's months and months and months. I didn't even realize like how long. I don't know why it took so long for them to fix it, but it did. But I think that's finally kind of fixed. That's right now. Then right over here, just past actually the tree that had the huge branch drop. There was the fire a few months ago. I woke up at like 7:30 in the morning, not fire, you know, like what the And by the way, like that place, it was on the bottom floor that was that fire. But the fire department comes in. They cut a hole in the roof, you know, so they get water coming in from all angles down on the top. Plus, you know, they can't have anything smoldering away. They inundate it with water. It's completely flooded out. That building is like it needs to be completely rebuilt. But they haven't. There's still like you know they also while they're there, they literally cut open the wall like out to the front of the property, to the front of the the apartment. Out into the lawn over here, and they just chuck out all the furniture. Like they literally, like there goes the sofa, there goes the bed, there goes the dresser. Like they just throw the stuff out because they need like everything out of there, so they know that the fire is like there's no smoldering, anything going on anymore. Everything is 100% completely out, and they just—it's sad, man, watching somebody's stuff just get like it's garbage now. That stuff is still on the lawn. It's still got caution tape around it, and the building is still basically condemned. Nothing has been touched. They had the investigators from the fire department come in within the week that it happened, and I don't remember how long ago this actually was. I think like a couple of months ago. I put it on like just to show you like the fire. I put it on Twitter, so if anybody wants to go back and look at my Twitter, like you can. I'm not gonna love it. I think it's been a couple of months though, and it's like still nothing has been done at all about it. It's still just sitting there. There's no work that's been going on. We've got zero word whether like people are gonna come in to start working on it to fix it. Like it's gonna affect me. Obviously, I'm recording and streaming from here. Like I can't do it, especially recordings when there's massive amounts of construction going on, you know, literally 40 feet away. It's going to be too loud. And then, of course, you guys remember last summer? Was it last? Yeah, it was actually like this time last summer. The pipe in the apartment above me burst and flooded out this entire room. And thankfully, I had woken up oddly early one day. And if I wasn't awake, like if I wasn't awake when to be in this room when it started, like 100% I would have lost it. Because nobody would have known that it was flooding out until, I don't know, until I woke up in a swamp, like nobody would have known. So it's like, you guys got to use that share button down there. Let people know, like, hey, come check this guy's stream out, his channel, subscribe, please, because I need to move. I need to go to a place that isn't gonna kill me, to be honest with you. We've got fires, we've got trees falling down all the time. These fires, water, like, it's literally earth, wind, fire, like, earth, water, and fire, coming down all around me, man. It's insane. What's up, Sterling? Good to see you, man. Should have done Mauer around 100 boss. This isn't even a boss fight. Okay. Alright, well, you can leave, right? Take that number 1 crown away from me.
I don't hate you.
Choosy beggars, man. Choosy beggars everywhere. Alright, so honestly, we got more than enough points to get started here. I can get the purchase I need for a while. Right off the rip here. Was that armor? Take that. Here's my new calling card for doing the social distancing. I did it on stream last week. So we got that cool new calling card. It's the first time I've changed my calling card. I really like the called Maxis Potential, which was from doing one of the Easter eggs. I don't even remember which one. I mean, it's not hard to get. It's just awesome. I really like it. Calling card. It's the first time I've changed it since, I don't know, almost 5 years. Probably for 5 years. Alright, let's put that there. Let's go with this here. Get our drink. We are going to get the free jug, so we don't have to buy that. Although, you know what? We're not going to go crazy. We're going to...
There's a report about this place being haunted, is there?
We're going to save some points because I always, when it comes down to getting the crystals, I always, and you want to just do the fast travel stuff,
They came here and
I always
reactivated a
am running out of
long-dead Nazi
points.
experiment.
Let's not
Great. Thoughts?
buy extra
Yeah,
stuff
you know,
just now.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
Even
we've
though
got
the
time.
necrosis is quite progress, it would seem
It's not really
creatures
going to
will
matter.
continue.
But
We should really get the power on before we make any assumptions.
I kind of want to shut my blinds. It's too much light in here
Energy stabilization at 100%. Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
right now. Another fun map watching you play the game.
Doctor, do you know what this is?
Download Vanguard? No, I apologize profusely for that.
I don't know.
Vanguard
It's
is
similar to
so...
breaches we've identified in our outbreaks.
I flat out don't even consider it a real zombies game or a real game. Period. I genuinely don't consider it a real game. It's just. Oh wait. Oh no. 1 minute. Sorry. All right. I was just like, wait. Did I open? Did I mess up my whole plan before I even got started with the opening up this right here? But no. That was for social distancing. We're fine. Okay. We're good to go. What was that? Let's get fused. What do you think of... well, you've played it before. You said re-download. So, did you enjoy Vanguard in the past? That's one thing, like... I have a lot of older Call of Duty still downloaded and ready to go. I don't get rid of them off of my system unless I do, like, literally need the space. And I'm getting to that point again where I might, like, legit need the space soon with this new game. But Vanguard, I deleted off of my system. Like, I did the final Easter egg, whatever that was called. I did that final one, and then I deleted it, and I've literally not even thought about re-downloading it since. Like, I have ghosts on my system right now. Anyway, I'm playing the PS5 version this time, so I got to get the trophies again. All right, fair enough. Hey, you know, we get to these points, like I said, during this time of year here, where I mean, basically everything that I could do in BO6, I've done at this point. You know what I mean? I still have 1 million kills to get for the Dark Ops, but that's really kind of it. And that's purely going to be a time thing. You know, I will get it before the new game, but like, and I'll start streaming high round stuff on that again. But like, now's the time to go back and anything you didn't finish up before, like, now's the time to go do it. Oh, no, man. Did you see that hardcore aim assist there? Pulled me right down. I was trying to aim up. It just literally pulled me straight down. Wow. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we got that. We definitely want Deadshot, but we don't care about getting it necessarily right now. Look at my points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. We don't need that now yet either. Like I said, don't waste points on stuff. We can do the jump scare Easter egg. Since we got that first body. See if we can get. That's 2. We'll leave you over here. And we're going back. No, we don't have time. Remind me, we need speed, spawn, and spawn. Let's go pack a punch. We're actually going to get Shatter Blast is supposed to be... Although we're going to have Wonder Weapons, so I don't know why it would matter. You know what? For now, we'll put on Deadwire because that's the elemental weakness for the Megatons. You can use that in a second. To get the Sneakoscope, Spectroscope, whatever it's called. Spectral Scopometer.
Unidentified life form nearby. Bloody hell. Atomic readings are off the charts.
Oh, I should say.
Survival mechanic. Probably. Sorry, not the time. Please don't go.
Doesn't really matter. Again, we're going around 100 here. So saving a couple of rounds really doesn't matter. We'll take this. Yeah, dude, Vanguard I do not miss at all. I do want some version of Outbreak to come back this year. I liked MW3. You know, far from perfect, and that obviously I definitely wouldn't want it replacing round-based zombies. As an alternative, like once every few years, I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine with it. I liked Outbreak in this game. We just played through Outbreak last week as well on here. I think there are, you know, it really did need to be improved. Whether that ends up being, you know, exactly what MW3 did to call, like, you know, right, that's what Outbreak is now. Like, I don't know about that. Or like something more round-based, like, you know, Cold War Outbreak was, as compared to MW3. But certainly be doable. But I'm hoping we get some form of Outbreak back in BO7. I just kind of like, you know, having the alternative to go. Like, you know, it's like right now would be a great time of year to play something like, playing some things that are different. Not just doing the, you know, the same old Easter eggs over and over and over again. So we're going back and doing old stuff now. You know, it's ironic saying don't do the old stuff when we're going back and doing the really old stuff. But it's been so long since we've done these things, you know what I mean? But it would be nice to be able to just, like, switch over, like, game modes. Like, if Grief was fun, basically. I don't know. Do you guys like Grief? I know some people do. It's really not cutting it for me, man. I just find it dull. Okay, now ironically, we've got to upgrade this, but when we're doing the high rounds, we're actually going to go back to the base version, which is supposedly the best thing to do. So. Bang this open. Get that there. I got the canister so we can go put that down, but I gotta go get the Sneakoscope parts. The spectral whatever parts. I'm saying Sneakoscope like this is Harry Potter. What's it called? The Etherscope. Is it called the Etherscope? I don't know. Whatever the hell it's called. While we're here, though, let's grab this.
That container's filled up with that gas coming off those poor dogs. Oh, I can only imagine the smell.
Oh, Dr. Gray. She was so sweet in this game, and then 6 years of prison, man. She got hard. really wish they had done more with the Dark Ether in this game. It just looks so cool. Actually, while we're here, let's check. Well, we can check spawn at least. Because as soon as I pick up this last ether scope part, we should start coming out of the Dark Ether, I believe. It would be like right there, so I don't see him. So he's not here. We'll get. Okay, so let's go craft this thing. I always forget
Looks
that
like
part.
our strike team found part of a device. Any idea what it is?
Looks like a component from a data collector. Perhaps End Station created it in order to explore the other
Got
dimension.
mantle in this game, so mantle.
Window for Chopper Exfil, strike team. Take it if we need to regroup. It's our lucky day, strike team.
Okay, so
We have
now
new
this
orders
will
from
be
the
over
director.
here.
We are to shut down the dimensional
We can go
breach
back
in an
in.
effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
I think a complete shutdown of the particle accelerator would sever the link between the two realities. But how to
We'll
do
check the
that?
water right after this one.
What about that computer? Maybe that's where they stored.
We'll get the diary first.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
This zombies just because I'm alive.
I will fill many graves this day.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
There's actually kind of too many zombies at the moment. I got that one, right? So I need him. We can always do this again when we come back in. So I need him to shoot this thing. Kill some of these guys.
Enemy down. Single shot unleashes great destruction.
No. What? Okay, that should have done it. Almost dead from trying to get him to shoot me. For the tree, rather. Okay, I don't see the dude. I think he's gonna be in the water. Yep. Okay. Ooh, we have to go get the third ghost before we come out of this. Let's do that, and then we can check spawn real quick.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Processing.
Okay. That gave us another minute, basically. Let's see if we can do this. Go quick, 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 quick. He's there. Awesome. I don't want to open that door. No. I'm not going to, so hopefully we have time to make it over there. I always have trouble finding this one. Oh, there he is. Cool. They're there. And here we go. Okay. Did he not shoot this? Got it that time. He didn't shoot that before. How did it not land before? I don't even understand that. Alright. Well, whatever. It's ready this time. So we're good. I need to get more armor. Let's put in the code. Oh, I should have...
Warning. Initialization interrupted.
For the Vexler.
Now there's something you don't see in your average bunker.
By the looks of it,
Give it
it was
a
built
whap.
specifically for the undead. But why? An attempt to restore brain functionality? Perhaps an effort to create a more docile, obedient creature? Nova 5. If the Nazis weaponized it for close combat, can't imagine it's as lethal as Nova 6. Maybe hold your breath when firing, just in case.
We might use this version of our first, like, I don't know, 10 rounds up there or so. Because it is actually quite good. But I think when we're going to be in close quarters like that, having the green gas stuff is we make it things like difficult to see, so that could be a problem. So we probably won't stick with it. But it should be good for it. I tried to stop. There's a lot of times in this game where you get, I don't know, I guess too close to the edge, but it feels like you should be able to still jump and you just fall. Like I said, I guess I'm getting too close to the edge. So my fault, but it feels like I should still be able to jump. I'm just dropping down. I still got the first two, then we get this one here, and then, which is good, in order for us to do the final one.
This ammo unleashes a fiery blast that,
We need to have something that
well, it pretty
does
much
the
just fights fire with
like,
fire.
burst type shot, rather than like the electrobolt or the cryo emitter, which has like a solid beam. So this is perfect. We'll do that. That's good. Now we'll let's get armor actually while we're here. Okay, and then we'll interact with this one, and then we have the 3 final pieces. Good, good, good. Now the only, well, I think yeah, alright, I just made up my mind about that. Alright. My only question was, I don't have time to do that shit. Was I going to get to like the very, very, very final step, or wait until we're kind of ready to go to the boss fight before activating the final, like, so basically, I'll show you when we get there. There's no point in trying to, it doesn't really matter. But basically my whole point is I don't want this whole area to be in pitch darkness when we inevitably are gonna have to probably come down here at some point. We gotta be real careful about shooting that box. It's so finicky. Oh, dude, you guys are just getting in my way. Holy bejeezers. Down, which would be nice to open this. The ether tunnel that we opened things up with initially was on the other side. We have that open now as well. Okay, that landed as well, so we're good there. Let's travel up so we can get the final one in. Points aren't really an issue at the moment. We're doing well with that. They definitely should have done more with the Dark Ether. Like us playing in the Dark Ether is so cool. And the story stuff that we got to go along with it was actually kind of fun too. I just wish we had seen like more of it. Like the whole Zykov / Forsaken interactions we had, you know, with the intel and the communications back and forth. I thought it was all pretty cool. Just wish we had actually seen more of them. It would have been fun to be in it. It really was kind of just this map. Like Firebase Z was kind of surrounded by Dark Ether, like a bubble kind of almost around it.
Warning. Initialization interrupted.
Wait a minute, but if we could restore brain functionality, stay with me here, to the correct subject. That subject could then help us deactivate the accelerator.
That's quite a leap there, Weaver. But not entirely out of the question.
But not entirely.
Yeah, you know what?
Alright, Dr. Gray.
Anomaly
Alright,
detected.
let's talk to these ghosts. They're gonna get a wrench. We're gonna whack on the tank. We gotta get a gold ball, and then we gotta cut a dude in half. So, my whole thing was, you know how like when you're at the very end, you go to the in the bottom of Noct, there's that one portal left, and you go talk to Orlov, and then he leaves the picture. Well, if you get to the point where you talk to him and he leaves the picture, down in this particle accelerator room, all the power is off, and you can't. It's very dark, and I'd rather just leave the the portal there, then we'll interact with that, and then run to Orlov at the very end, like on round 100. Makes things more difficult at that point, but if we do need power, like to see, like come down here, even just to get armor, which we will inevitably need to do at some point during this run, I would think. Because remember, you don't go to crafting tables anymore. You got to come to this thing, and this is the only one on this map. So we're gonna have to come down here at a certain point. And just having the light on, I think, would probably be better, but I don't know. It does make me worry about. I don't know why I like seeing that. And we'll just do whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Well, hopefully it's not a big deal at all, or else we're going to have some trouble.
Initialization complete.
Why did they all just
operational.
die?
Subject required.
Well, we got plenty of subjects.
I
Ideas?
don't care.
It could be any of them, really.
Okay.
I don't know. Do any of them look particularly knowledgeable about particle accelerators and nuclear fission?
Dr. Gray, you're smart. Any wild and crazy theories? On what
Okay,
the
so now
Nazis were
really
doing
all
at
we're
that
waiting
station?
for is another.
Seriously, don't hold back.
Well,
do you
it's
call it?
another reality,
What are those
completely
things called?
separate from our own. The scientific opportunities are limitless. All we know for sure is that it can transform people into the undead. Who knows what else is possible? After all, isn't that why we're here?
Another megaton to spawn in, and then we split him. We're gonna catch him in the tank, and then, like I said, I think we're gonna leave the steps there, so we're not gonna activate the
Enemy casualty.
final
I will fill many
thing yet.
graves
And also,
this
just
day.
in case we walk by that desk where the picture is, like we just hit reload, but we actually inadvertently activate the photo, and then we start the boss fight. Like I don't want to have stuff like that happen either.
I am far from finished.
So better be safe than sorry, I guess. Getting toward. Oh.
I will not tire of witnessing your pain.
Okay, spawn in.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. Failure can haunt you. Believe me. This was only a matter of time.
Come on, big boys, follow me. let's start getting our other perks too. Definitely speed cola. I was gonna say definitely double tap. We don't have double tap in this game. I'm gonna want dead shot though. Get it.
Hostile expired.
Mitchell, what's up, man? XP crowns, something new. Yeah, for chat. Get involved in the chat, or you know, like basically during live streams, just get involved, and you get placed by YouTube. So the more you chat, the better you do. Okay, we're gonna leave him in there, like I said, and then I think we're going to we'll probably head up to the roof, to the penthouse, and we'll start doing the strat. But we're gonna wait until we get into like the 30s before we start trying to get the ray gun, because you can get it. It's just
Subject has broken containment.
the chances are pretty slim
That could have gone
until
better.
you're in the 30s,
This isn't over.
and even
Get out
then,
now.
it's still fairly luck-based. I will switch over, I think, to Shadow Blast while we're doing this part, though. Just because Shadow Blast is very good at taking out a lot of zombies at once. Now, do I need to go buy more sickles?
Well, he was once human. Maybe there's something around here, something from his past, something to help him remember who he was.
Oh, the, Master Blaster. I was trying to pour into these guys.
Less to worry about. Turn more hatred against me. I stand my ground. Always. I refuse to let you hurt me.
You literally didn't drop me any armor either. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I just kind of wasted that time there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's go to Shadow Blast. Let's also just like start getting our perks.
Why
That's
do you
left so good
refuse
as
to
this game.
obey?
Oh, BO6, you fucked up.
You are not the first. You is the last.
Armor there, so good. I don't care about these hits, although we do need to get quicker dive to get the health regen.
Are you watching this, Weaver?
Are you watching this? But have you guys heard anything going on with the actors coming back? Oh, let's go get double back. Not be down here again for a while. Yeah, but I've heard like nothing about it since like they came to the agreement with the studio and everything. Oh, best partner character. All the ways I've seen to get around 100 on this map has been regular D-Machine or the M79. Yeah.
What do you think the Soviets are planning, Weaver?
Yeah,
Given
I've
where the
got
breaches
the
have
strategy.
occurred, they must have exposed themselves to considerable risk.
In truth, Dr. Gray, we don't know much about Omega Group. A contact of mine, Maxis,
What do I?
have been
Oh, I still have the
investigating them
electrical,
before she went
which
off-grid.
is fine for the moment.
I hope they haven't found her. Next exfil window is up.
So basically, we're gonna be sitting here. You get zombie spawns there. You get zombie spawns here. We're gonna hit them with
They're gone.
the wonder weapon, and then basically you pop your ring of fire, and then you suck them up because it's like basically will serve as like an insta kill, where you can. So you're refilling your ammo and you're killing them like instantly, which will be very nice, obviously. And now we've got big boy. Not even gonna need to pop ring of fire. We're gonna save it like it's just in case. Not expecting anything to happen right now, but just in case. But there's no reason to use it. Got that instantly, pretty much. See, like when you do it this way, even on round 16, it takes a fair amount of time to actually suck up their souls, essence, whatever. But when you're standing in Ring of Fire, or have insta kill active, it's literally instantaneous. You suck up the souls. Oh, for the round 100 stuff.
I have faced far bigger
I cannot believe you're going back to Vanguard.
Exfil no longer available. I'll notify you when I'm back in range.
fear me. Feel my anger. It is righteous. Target dropped.
I was actually thinking about, because I've never played through Extinction. I was thinking about giving that a shot. I've played it like literally once, and I tried the first map. I don't know what they're called, so don't ask me. Damn, how much is the next per card? Jeez. Inflation.
Are you scared of me? Two. Your anger is enough. Mine.
Now, actually, you know what? Picking up those monkey bombs is the best idea. I'd rather have what do you call it? Decoys. Get out of your hands really faster. Although we figured last week when we did the social distancing on this map, at least, I mean, as far as I can remember, I used to think they came out way faster. But
Your presence here was
a little
undesired.
bit of a wind-up to get even the decoys out of your hand.
You underestimate me. You always have.
Now, well, mule kick in this game means regular zombies can drop you ammo, right?
Now no effort is wasted.
In round based?
Enemy appears
I'm
KIA.
pretty sure. I think for that reason we'll end up getting mule kick, but not until I get the ray gun and well, I have the shotgun already, but I don't want to carry a third weapon. Playing Cold War after BO6 was weird. Which way? Like how so? There are certain games that I feel like, if I haven't played BO3 for a while, I go back to it, I'm like, ooh, okay, I need to get my practice back in. Oh, I didn't realize it was so low. So we're gonna leave this here again. So just so we keep the power on downstairs, in the particle accelerator room.
Revenge tastes sweet. Is that really all you have?
Another turn one.
I will fill many graves this day. I snuff out the light of your existence.
Exfil available.
Megaton? Feels weird.
Take it to the grave. A new Requiem would develop such weaponry. Weapons like these will change the world.
Shatter Blast. Ah, Shatter Blast is so good. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Oh, we need to pack a punch this too. Before we even go down there, let's get Nova 6 back on. We take the long way around. It doesn't really matter. I forgot that we hadn't pack a punch this yet, so we definitely need to get this thing up to level 3. So we'll get it to 2 right now. Oh, the power's already off down here? It's really kind of I thought once you went through that final portal, that's when the power went off. No, I guess not. So there's going to be really no reason for us not to activate that then. That way we're like, when we get to 100, we're like ready, like ready to go.
Easiest lobotomy in history.
That.
Your death only helped me grow in strength.
See, this is definitely going to be good for a bit, but having that kind of fog, like this cloud of gas in your way, I don't know if it's going to be good for the long haul. Okay, so actually, let's go do this last little bit then. I didn't realize the power was already going to be on. I could leave him there and just not talk to the ghost yet, so that way it's a 2-step kind of verification process. Maybe we'll do that. Or no, maybe we're not going to come down.
Anomaly detected.
I mean, if you want to, you can. Mitchell, it's totally up to you.
Give me strength. Everyone has given me my orders. I am to restart that infernal machine.
I just gotta be real careful. I
In
don't
this,
actually
I
cut
have
down
no
here
say.
to make this stupid picture. If I do, I'll get pissed. Alright, so... I don't even want to get any other perks at the moment. Again, we will want Mule Kick, I think, for the ammo later, but...
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
So nice. Even the Megaton. Just get insta'd. Literally insta'd with insta. Makes sense. It's right there in the name. Okay, but we are pretty much out of armor again, so... Let's go get more of that. We're still in the 20s. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna wait until the 30s before we try to get the ray gun, just because we probably won't get it. Could, probably won't. Also, I don't know about... Oh, let's also get Score Strike. Have PhD. Let's get... So basically the two things to get are the War Machine and the Chopper. The War Machine is definitely cheaper. Way cheaper. And when you're using the War Machine, it actually fills up your Ring of Fire. When you get kills with it. When you're using the Chopper Gunner, it does not count as far as refilling your Ring of Fire, so I was not expecting Shadow Blast.
Die in agony, foul wretches.
Yeah, BO6 did a job on Shadow Blast, man. I mean, I do try to keep in mind, you know, Cold War is just flat out too easy. It just is. So I can't get too mad, you know, that they changed it and made it not as good, but like, they did do it.
You are the one who should fear me.
All right, Joe, take it easy, man. Thanks for dropping by.
See how no effort is wasted. A new Requiem would develop as weaponry. Your anger achieves nothing. Mine.
Oh, damn it. Come on.
Team, we got a distraction window.
Oh my goodness. I'm running the chain explosion with more damage than BO6 and Shadow Blast. That's exactly what I have on it, Joe. Sterling, sorry. And it's just, I don't... It's just not cutting it, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it does okay.
I have faced a far bigger one.
But even, like, not... Because I made a video comparing Cold War's Shadow Blast and BO6's. And obviously, Cold War's is much better. But even just comparing it to other ammo mods in BO6, and it just doesn't stack up. Like if you have the lightning mod on, Deadwire, I mean that to me it's like there's kind of, not that there's no reason to use anything else. There's definitely a reason to use other stuff, especially like when you're trying to you want to use napalm against the abominations and stuff like that, or if you're doing for like the boss fight, you're not doing it. You're not kind of cheesing it. You want to do it kind of regular. Then, you could definitely use the napalm on that as well, depending on which one you're doing. Why is sticks drift? It's just so bad all the time. But anyway, it's just it's just not very good. It isn't. I really wish it was better. I love it in Cold War. It's just so satisfying to use. It's fun to use because of, how hard it just kind of goes off. You take out a whole horde of zombies, literally. And then BO6, it's not that good. It's okay. But it's also, the explosions come very slowly. So, the chain reaction type stuff, it goes off and then it's like, okay, boom. Boom, 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 boom. But by the time those other ones have gone off, the horde has already moved past that initial explosion area. They're fine. They're not going to get hit from it. So that's kind of pointless as well. It's just, it's just not. I just don't think it's very good. All right, let's go triple tap this. We don't. Not a bad idea. Okay, so the shockwave is all set now. We do need to get the ray gun out of the box still. And we're going to want to have Casimirs in our back pocket for this. Because the monkey bombs are just way too slow.
See how no effort is wasted.
And again, I've never done this strat before, so I don't know how smoothly it's going to go for me here. And I'll be honest with you, I almost guarantee you I'm going to go to pull out my score streak, and I'm going to press down on my D-pad because BO6 instead of right on my D-pad, and that'll probably end up getting me killed. Just like that. There is nothing more satisfying than that. I mean, we just took out a whole horde.
Threat neutralized.
From Shadow Blast just going off there. Yeah, in this game, you if you want to set a waypoint.
Get down, ugly.
You press left on your D-pad, which is just it makes no logical sense to do it that way. It should 100% should be up on your D-pad. So you mark it. Left? Oh, there it is. There's a zombie I want to kill. Doesn't make any sense. Molotovs or I think we'll stick with Semtex. It's no horde killer anymore. It's not at all a horde killer in BO6, for sure. For sure, it's not. I mean, and again, I did the video comparing and contrasting, and if you specifically, train your zombies up and get them going in a circle, like you can get them to kind of horde up and get the explosion to go off, and really, you have to really make the effort though. Whereas the whole point of those type of ammo mods to me is that you're not making the effort. The ammo mod is the thing doing, you know, putting the effort in. Oh shit! How did we get run over? Like, how did they run through that?
A new Requiem would develop such weaponry.
See, like, this is why this is not going to be good for long. It's just, you can't see what the hell you're doing.
Enemy down.
Because of all the gas and everything. We actually might need, I don't even have any armor. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the Nova 6 off. It's just, it's doing more harm than good at this point. Can't even see. Oop. That was perfect timing. Right before I got to the machine. That was great. Oh, I gotta keep him. I'm only double packing these things too, so we'll swap this back out. Did you get me there? Swap weapons. Shockwave is slow in your hands, man. Slow. Okay, we're in the 30s now. 32 is supposed to be like the round when the odds kind of switch over to being in your favor as far as getting the ray gun. So we'll wait a couple more rounds and we'll just kind of start working, I think, probably on getting our timing and everything down for this. We got weird spawns
I
because
think the science speaks for itself.
they're following me.
Weapons like these will change the world.
Back and forth, sucking them up.
I will
Back and
fill
forth
many
between sucking
graves
and
this
blowing.
day.
Basically, is what we're doing here. Yep.
Weapons of war grow more powerful every day.
Raptor 1 in range for extraction.
Alright. I know they're gonna come while I'm streaming here and then start cutting this tree. It's gonna get loud. I mean, I have the windows up at the moment, so like literally if they come, I'm gonna have to
A new Requiem would develop such weaponry. Your numbers mean so very little.
Is that
I
not
think the
standing up there?
science speaks for itself. Weapons of war grow more powerful every day.
Okay, at the end of this round, we'll start hitting the box and trying to get the ray gun, and then we can ditch the M16, which is... I'm not triple papping just because... we're about to get rid of it.
Monkey bomb is armed.
And I'm just using the monkey bombs because we're going to switch over to Casimir's anyway.
See how no effort is wasted.
Extra window is fired.
Draw them in, blow them up. No one will mourn you.
I would like not flipped around.
I built so many great.
All right. Well, what are you gonna do? We can start hitting it intermittently at least. Are you kidding?
I will be disappointed if it does not function well.
Oh, for God's sake!
I do not wish to seem
Leave
ungrateful,
that there for the moment.
even if I am. I smile at your
Little awkward
hopes.
because we're leading up and downstairs. We have stop that.
The real fire comes from within me. See how no effort is wasted.
Okay.
I shouldn't be here.
All right. Looks like we just gotta about the one left, I think. Come on. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's moving. Let's go get... While we're waiting for that to settle somewhere else, we're going to go get a couple of Casimirs. That's also when you have Mule Kick on this, right? You get every one that you buy, you get an extra one? Or something like that. Where did the box go? Dude, it almost feels like it never comes here. Alright, I just heard it settle. Is that by the plane or is that downstairs? I don't know. Looks like it's by the plane.
Tactical rifle. I guess that's it for now.
You like
Damaging,
this, isn't it?
especially in combat scenarios. Hand it over before they are on me again.
Okay, now I know, you can swap it out and your gun lands on the ground and you just pick it up, which is true, but the more you swap out your gun and let it land on the ground, the faster it will disappear eventually. So I don't want to just keep dropping it because I'll lose this gun and then I'm going to be stuck with something crappy. I gotta wait for at least some of these to disappear off the ground before I start doing that again. I mean, you could just give it to me, right? That could just be cool.
Guaranteed grave digger.
What's it called? The Iron Hide? Not Iron Hide. Oh, dude, I thought I saw red. Oh, I got teasing me, man.
Bye bye.
The bottom of knot. No. Oh, there you go. I knew if I said it never comes here, it would come here.
I trust my life to this.
Give it to me.
Perhaps as a last resort. Effective against the weaker ones. I can kill with anything.
Is that a flamethrower? I mean, it's cool, but thanks, bro. I just want to get set up so we can do this. Like, I just want to
Bang, bang,
lock
bang.
in. Do not let me lock in, game. Oh, dude, I thought it was again.
I'll jam it in their faces if need be.
Orange is looking pretty red to me today, apparently. I keep thinking that's it. By the way, if you ever see like black flecks on me, like on my head or my arms or something, it's from my chair. It happens to me every day. Like it's an IKEA chair that I got years ago, and like the fake leather just like chips off, and then they put these
Not
black
exactly the stopping
flecks
power
on
I'm
it.
going to need.
And they're kind of sticky, and they're hard to get off sometimes.
Only a fool would refuse an assault rifle.
Whoa. That was weird. The hammer and sickle. I don't even know if I got that. We were talking about, where's Bri still here? We're talking about the melees. Because there's a new melee in the Beavis and Butthead event. You get a pickaxe to unlock in there. Okay, see, like I keep getting bored. So there's a pickaxe for a melee weapon, and then there will also be the Olympia shotgun. And those are like the last two of the free part of the event. The stuff you got to pay for, you get Beavis and Butthead. One of them comes first. I think free, like when you buy it. But I think the other one you have to unlock. Oh! Love it! Never gonna get sick of that. Is that a cat here on the ground?
Enemy casualty.
Why did you pick it up? That was good. See, like this would, if I was training here, like I was literally gonna try to go to around 100 pin spawn area here. Having that beam of light there, the rest of the way, would drive me insane. I would have to go down. I would have to seeing that. Oh, perfect. That was nice.
Whatever.
It'll be a while.
Little more than nothing at all. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Or the ass.
Or the ass.
Remember where there was the whole, is Misty the daughter of Dempsey? Because she's got a couple of things that they say they're similar, and then that's a Dempsey quote as well. Never look at gift horse. I literally have that in my hands right here. And I think they threw it in just to kind of, well, one is a little wink and a nod, but like get people thinking maybe a little bit. Are they somehow related as well? I mean, as well meaning like people thought Missy and Dempsey were related. They're not. He's not the father. Timeline does not work at all for that. And I think she actually says something about her, like there's a quote about her dad. It's just like the description is not Dempsey at all. Anyway, Dempsey is not her dad. And so I think they also kind of threw it in with this one, having the quote, Sam give the like a Dempsey quote, an old quote. Also as like a little tip to when she was in the Dark Ether in Firebase Z, you know how she comes out with all the
I know what I'm doing.
Nikolai's goggles, Takeo's samurai
I
sword.
said yes, just for now.
I think Dempsey's watch, right?
Often blows a head clean off.
But I think they just kind of throw it in, like maybe she spent some time with the guys in the Dark Ether when she was there. That's my thought about it anyway. I have no idea, obviously, if that's true or not. But I think that's actually in the computer room.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
In that case, that's a very accurate quote. Sam. There's a whole lot of damage there. Like a whole lot.
Your deaths only help me grow.
How could you not love that? Alright.
Hostile expired.
Even, PhD slider in this game is just so much better. Again, it's a very easy game.
So many pointless
I don't
lives.
think the comparison is fair. Like, it's not meant to be as good as it was in this game because it was too good. Literally too good. But when you come back and you play this, you're like, oh yeah, it was. Like, that is satisfying. I don't care how you look at it.
There's an exfil window available.
That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Maintenance is scheduled for July 2nd, tomorrow. Well, it's actually going to be like late tonight. 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific time for the below titles: Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, World War 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, the original, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, the original. 4 hours of downtime tonight for all of those titles. Basically everything that came out in the last 12 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 total titles. They're updating. Cold War not being updated. BO6 not being updated. But literally everything else in the last 12 years? Suspicious. Very suspicious. In a good way. I think. I mean, BO1? Yeah, BO1. I mean, the original Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 3, BO1, Ghost, like all this stuff being updated. Is it all going to be available on Game Pass? Like World War 2 just came out on Game Pass yesterday, just in case you guys didn't know. That's the reason why I played through the Final Right yesterday.
I will fill many graves this day.
I was gonna say it's gotta be. It doesn't have to
Do you know who I am?
be. Is it just the servers or not?
Your anger
Are they upgrading the server? I don't know. Just server maintenance?
One less to worry about.
But it's not all the titles though. It's not Cold War's not a part of that. BO6 isn't a part of that, so it can't be just server maintenance, right? There's something universal about all of them that connect them. Other than obviously being Call of Duty titles. I just mean doing the same downtime maintenance.
No one will mourn you.
What do you guys think? I don't know what to make of that, other than like it making it available in some kind of way, shape, or form, or at least in the future for Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass. Outside of that, like what could it be
My ruthless
for all of those titles to get an update at the exact same time?
Raptor 1 moving out. We'll circle back.
Ooh, okay, that's fine. Oh, I thought it was going to be here. Where's the box? Is it in the swamp? Oh, maybe it is. I just went back there. No. Where is that? It's not. No, it's not there. Oh, I always get okay. I hate this game. Let's go!
How could I not be impressed?
We can triple pab it right away too. Okay, so our strategy starts now.
Setting rally point.
Sneak up behind me like that. Okay, I think I should get mule kick now because we should get ammo drops. Does it work for the ray gun though? Go ahead, Doug. So I'm gonna stand back out of it. I just want to see if this... We're out of it. That's not filling it up at all.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
I really thought that would fill it up. My meter. So, did they change that? Did it used to be different?
I will fill many graves this day.
I really don't know. Huh. Nobody has any theories on the on that update? All the the downtime tonight. So for East Coasters, that's 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. West Coasters, 3 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Single shot unleashes great destruction. Standards of fire,
off
but
of
I
me.
do not feel it.
Dude.
I will fill many graves this day. Refuse to let you
Another one just spawned in.
A new requiem would develop such weaponry.
Okay. That's unusual. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's we've only got 2 regular zombies left, so let's bring this guy down here. We'll take him on down here. That's fine. Come on, homie. Let's go. That reload feels a little bit too slow for me. I gotta remember, right on the D-pad. We're only on round 39. Like, we got a ways to go.
There was no mercy for you. May the flesh fall from all your bones. You screamed your last. Single shot unleashes great destruction.
Gives me a second to reload here. I thought he was spawning in. Tried to slide into him to kill him, and then he wasn't there. This guy like, whoa! You know how you think you're on that last step, but you're on the second to last step, and you
You
step
are
down?
weak and pathetic.
And then it feels like you're gonna fall forever. Like, ah! I should start using the war machine just to get used to using it, to be honest with you. And how much? I've got a lot of salvage, and this is only 100 salvage, and the chopper gunners. What did I say? 500? It's not even that.
This is my purpose, to kill your kind. I will fill many graves this day.
But now standing outside of that doesn't fill it up. I thought it did. Did it used to?
Belong here. None of like a moth, you flew too close to the flame.
Exfil opportunity, strike team.
I feel like I should get armor, but at the same time, eh.
Weapons like these will change the world.
Nice.
See how no effort is wasted. Hope you rot.
That was kind of a waste. We shouldn't have used that last one. Okay. I'm trying to figure things out here, so I go quiet. And, like I said, this is my first time doing this kind of strat. Like the other time that I've done high rounds in this game, it's literally 2 other times, and I've just done it in the starting room area. I didn't just do the camping thing. So I'm trying to figure it out as I go. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't have a firm grasp on how I want to do this, to be honest.
Exfil window gone.
I think the science speaks for itself. The real fire comes from me. You underestimate. Weapons of war.
Okay. Alright, I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. We'll see how we do. Obviously, we're gonna keep going, but... hopefully I can kind of get a feel for it. For now, I'm just kind of using stuff as soon as I get it. Just kind of...
Weapons like these will change the world. Feel my anger. It is righteous.
I believe I saw a captain down there. Got it.
You will learn my ruthless efficiency. You are the one who should fear me.
Okay, not bad. I mean, it wasn't by any stretch perfect, but it wasn't super smooth. get our ring back.
That's really all you have?
I know picking up the nukes like resets things and slows things down. I'm not going for a speed run here. I'm just trying to get there.
A new requiem will develop such.
So I'm not overly concerned about it. How we do it, just that we do it.
Weapons like these will change the world. A new requiem would develop such weaponry.
Dude, not me. Supposed to be on my side. What a dick. He's like, nah, just play it. I'll just play it. Alright.
I think the science speaks for itself. They're gone. New requiem develop such weapons. I think the science speaks for itself.
Team, got another exfil window.
I think I might go get some more armor again. Well, we've got half. Half doesn't feel like enough. Oh, I love when you... Hello? When you do your slide and it, like, doesn't quite go off. The PhD doesn't go off. Like, you didn't really hit him flush. You know, that was a requirement. Like, I just thought if I nicked him... No, alright. It's okay. My baby. My one true love. I got it.
See how no effort is wasted? You will learn ruthless efficiency. Single shot unleashes great destruction.
I mean, that didn't go exactly smoothly, but we're alive. I just, for whatever reason, I don't know, like, I just don't think of taking out my...
Exfil option closed. Raptor 1 will be back.
I should.
I smile as your corpses pile up. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. I will fill many graves this day.
Got the note. There we go. Can I pet that dog? You sure can. Figured like a good time to use
Say my
that.
name. I dare. Target dropped.
We don't. Good. Okay, we did flip around. Okay, I didn't realize we had. So we're good.
Single shot unleashes great destruction. See how no effort is wasted. Engaging with war machine.
There we go.
You will not stop. Neither will I.
Seems really good too. Wow. Okay. All right. Starting to get a bit of a feel for how I want to kind of keep doing this. Starting to. I wouldn't say like I'm there and I'm comfortable, but we're getting there.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. I will fill many graves this day.
Oh, that dog got behind me.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
Got our next fill option, strike team.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay. Does getting kills with the shockwave not refill your field upgrade at all? Also want to see how that.
Single shot unleashes great destruction. Enemy appears dead.
I don't know. It's not seeming to.
See how no effort is wasted.
I mean, the obviously the ray gun works, but the shockwave doesn't.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
I don't know. I really don't know. But the Semtap's actually doing a pretty good job for this initial wave, and that way we can get our meter full.
Semtex armed.
I mean, look how many it kills. That's pretty awesome.
No one will mourn you.
I think that might be part of our plan going forward here. Provided we can keep it full. Which that should be.
See how no effort is wasted.
Chopper clearing out.
Two nukes. Take two nukes. Two utes. Dude, I gotta get that. We're beyond halfway, anyway, round-wise. Not time-wise, I don't think. Well, I don't know, because we did the setup for the Easter egg, so we might actually be
surrender to the stench of burning. Single shot unleashes great destruction. Weapons like these will change the world. Contact down.
Might have been nice to have, but I don't know what it was. Around 70-ish is normal. Yeah, but I don't think that applies to... like, 75 was actually, like, halfway, time-wise, for the older games, but I don't think that applies in Cold War, especially when you can do these fast rounds up top, like we're doing. You know, because if you get it down smoothly, they'll basically be like a minute long each, which we're obviously not there. I'm not smooth with this yet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, this is going to be such a pain. I'm really desperately trying not to kill, obviously, those two zombies. Okay. The good part about this so far is I've not had to buy ammo one time. So, like that mule kick, I mean, PhD should have gone off there. I think it's mule kick for what I was just talking about. Mule, this is it again, mule kick, fuck! PhD should have 100% gone off on that guy that was crawling out of the hole. And it didn't.
Can you not see that death is your only destiny? Ruthless efficiency. War machine, fire before effect.
Gash those dogs. Pretty hardcore, man. Maybe it's not doing as much. It just feels like it's doing more.
Engaging with war machine.
We can keep it for now. We'll use it one more time and then we're going to have to refill it though. Yeah, they're moving fast now when they're coming in. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Like, none of them are taking their time to get in anymore.
War machine going live.
And that already has us back to another. Okay.
Death is all we deserve.
We pulled up on just a couple of shots of that. Okay. Good to know. When we hit round 60, I have to run to the restroom. Okay, let's go back to this.
War machine ready for use.
It's in my pocket. We're good to go. Mitchell, I don't know why your crown thing is going from number 2 to number 1 when there's nobody else chatting. Like, why? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
Like, why did it knock you down to number 2? No business.
effort is wasted.
Oh, did you get your? I didn't see your message yesterday, by the way, on Twitter until much later. Did you get your friend the Legion boss done? Whoa! Okay, okay. I never heard him come in. Wow. They got nasty pretty quick. Okay, we are definitely doing this. I don't want to buy armor until... Oh, that's stupid, though. It's not like I don't have the salvage. I should just go get it.
Extraction window closed.
Okay, we are, because, yeah, I forgot how much damage they do once you have no armor. Okay, let's go get armor. No, when we started having issues with loading into private match on Outbreak, we switched to BO6 so we get the rivals event on. Okay. Was it? It's only like one more day for the rivals event, right? Maybe two? No, the thing... I think it starts... The Beavis and Butthead thing starts tomorrow? Or what, Thursday? I don't know. Soon.
Engaging with War Machine.
Just checking to see how much ammo I had in it. Oh, I didn't. Again. You get to an edge, man, and I swear to God, the game wants you to fall. It doesn't want you to... Dude, you don't have a head. Stop. Oh, where did that one come from?
I refuse to let you hurt me.
War machine prepping fire.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
Where did that second Megaton come from? He literally, like...
See how no effort is wasted?
They could only come from in front of me there. Oh, what are you doing? That was bizarre.
War Machine going live.
Okay, that was really weird. I also crashed.
Command your silence. I am no stranger to the state.
Is that a max that I just got that nearly messed me up? Or did I just fill up my
I will fill many graves.
wonder weapon that fast, sucking up the souls? I'm pressing Y to put on armor. Less than 24 hours when I finished this morning, I think. The Rivals event. Okay, so when he comes in, we've got to switch over to the ray gun.
Off you go. I will not tire of witnessing your pain.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I can do this. Yeah, well, if it works, I can do
I smile at your faces,
that. Die quickly, please. It's not like I don't have the cash, right? God, everything feels like it's like on a slight delay. Maybe I'm expecting too much of it. Waiting too long. Maybe it's like backing up and trying to do it.
Exfil window open.
Oh.
Machine available.
War machine, firing for effect. You screamed your life. See how no effort is wasted.
They got me quick there. Okay. I'm not doing this method very well right now. Also, I have really... Okay, we gotta go get armor before we do anything else.
Exfil option over.
Walk alongside your fallen brothers.
Yeah, man, they're moving.
See how no effort is wasted. Engaging with war machine.
I did not want the napalm strike.
War machine ready for use.
I think the science speaks for itself. Body drop. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. War machine, firing for effect. Why did you refuse to obey?
Uh-oh. I killed him, but we died anyway. Okay. What am I missing? Ooh, I forgot. We have to go. Nearly forgot that. Okay.
Revenge tastes sweet. I turn your hatred against you.
I don't want to use too many. Still, we're supposed to go on around 60, and I still haven't gone to the bathroom. I gotta do it.
War machine prepping fire.
Okay, I have to go. All right, I'll be right back. Who needs all that damn sunshine? I want to go outside. Are you crazy? Okay, I think just as I was standing there peeing, I'm like, I think I've come up with a plan here. I think. So, start of the round. Do, what do you call it? The Ring of Fire. Use the shockwave only. As soon as the shockwave runs out, go to the War Machine. 1 or 2 hits with that, and you instantly get your Ring of Fire back. But I think we're going to try to just... I want to start each round with having the Ring of Fire available. And I don't know where we're just shy of it at the moment. What's going on? Oh, wait. That should do it. Oh, it didn't do it. Why is it not coming? Okay, that was a lucky nuke.
No one will mourn you.
But at the same time, kind of I need to get another one. The good thing is, too, is, I mean, I'm perfectly comfortable training right out here. I mean, it's a wide open here. And the thing is, it's kind of ironic, like, the later the round, the faster they move, the zombies move, but they spawn in so fast, you don't really have to worry too much about stragglers. Like, we just got a couple of there, but we're alright. And they kind of get to the spot that they're gonna be in pretty quickly. I need to get armor, and I need to go grab the table.
This is not over. It's not.
And I know I have a couple of attachments, but definitely use.
I think the science speaks for itself.
Funny how we never got.
Weapons of war grow more powerful every day.
I think I got a crawler or two. So
I think the science speaks for itself.
Alright, let me get that there. Another one. Let's go ahead and get. We have 2 of those. Let's. Might as well buy those. We want them.
War machine available.
Good for getting kills right at the beginning of the round as well. So we're going to start with everything fresh here so I can kind of try to test my plan, at least. I don't like how you got to be right there. Like, why? Just work there. Anyhow, okay. That's just more like putting something into my brain. Like, don't go slightly to the left of it. You got to go exactly.
Exfil opportunity strike team.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, like, come on.
wasted.
Saw the extra Casimir there. Wow. Drop through the hole. Memory's full.
This is wrong.
Dude, go to the thing. Why is it not auto picking up? Why are you going to me?
Can you not see that death is...
They just ignore it. Okay, and now I gotta go get armor again. That also kind of sucks right up in there. Like it's not as bad as Shattered Veil that we had happen, where they would literally just disappear, but it's easily falling through those cracks that you see in the wood floor there up top. See, and I did it. I went slightly to the left. So we've got to be careful when we throw those.
Window closed.
They, like, both times they went downstairs on us.
like moths, close to the flame. Shot unleashes great destruction. Engaging with war machine.
There is a slight delay with the
See how no effort is wasted.
when you're putting away the shockwave. Like it literally does take a couple of seconds when you hit swap out before it actually swaps out. Yeah, see, like we're not starting the round going.
War machine ready for use.
I was hoping to settle into a rhythm with this, but I don't think I'm finding it.
I will not tire of witnessing your pain. This was only a matter of time. Soon, target dropped. Weapons like these will change the world.
Yeah, here
I will show many graves this day.
we're just gonna dip out of that spot when we get into a situation like that, I think. I don't know why you guys despawn. Going back to spawn. How many shots do I have?
War machine,
10?
firing for effect.
Okay. This guy is going too fast entirely. I should have kept that crawler. I'll give him a chance to aim at these dudes. And then he's always in the way. Stop. You're dead, right? Right there. Dead.
Need a hand here.
Dude, what? He just slapped the shit out of me. Okay, I don't think he could hit me that hard. I was kind of messing around. I don't think he could hit me that hard. Now wait, in this game, we did flip around. This really sucks. Okay, I've got to focus. Okay, we're kind of friggin' homers.
Are you scared of me?
Okay, this is actually really bad at the moment.
They're dead.
I need, like, literally need to get PhD back, like, now, or else we can't do this. Having no stam is just, at this point in the game, it's just, oh my god, it's not doing it.
Is that really all you have? See how no effort is wasted.
Wow. I really didn't think that he was gonna hit me that hard. I didn't think he could hit me that hard.
You will learn of my
I was...
ruthless
I mean, now I shouldn't be messing around in any way, shape, or form at this point, but... So that's my fault. I just think I didn't think he would hit me that hard.
war machine prepping fire. You will not stop. Neither will I. I should not be here.
I was gonna say it. Alright. Now I need to go replace those Casimirs. But we got plenty of salvage for that. And in this game, revives are endless, right? It's not like you can just buy as many as you want, I think. Zombies and special zombies do more damage the higher around you go. Yeah, but I didn't think he was going to one-hit me. I mean, I guess I didn't have very much armor, but I didn't think he was literally one-hit me. I mean, it's good to know, so I don't do something stupid like that again, but...
War machine going
7
live.
shots. This is not going smoothly for me. I mean, we're doing it, but it's not going smoothly. By any stretch. Okay.
I will fill many graves with gold. See how no effort is wasted. Engaging with war machine. Weapons of war grow more powerful every day.
Exfil window open.
Please. Really like it. Okay, see, I'm not gonna have it at the beginning of the round now.
War machine ready for use.
War machine prepping fire. Can you not see that death is your only destiny? Single shot unleashes great destruction.
ruthless efficiency.
Okay, we're good. See, the thing is, now, like the, what do you call it? The chopper gunner is actually the way to go when you've got rounds with
Neither will I.
the megatons. But I don't know, is it every 5 rounds? Or is it more than that?
Built for many graves this day.
Uh-oh.
Engaging with war machine.
What?
A single shot unleashes great destruction. Destination marked. War machine prepping fire. There was no hope. The science speaks for itself.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a preference.
War machine going live.
Okay, it is ready to go at the top of the round here. I'm gonna guess we're getting. See, the only bad thing is like I said, the chopper gunner doesn't fill your meter. Get you out of trouble, but it doesn't refill your meter. Okay, we did get. Find out what round is it?
Such weaponry. Echo, establish chopper gunner cast.
See what round it is when we get out of here.
You will learn of my
Immune, so that's him there.
Take it to the grave.
I think I got him.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
Dude, what the hell? Homie just straight up running through those shots. Okay. Just tanked him. He's like, no thanks. Alright. We're good. Let's get some more ammo and armor and another. So it's 74. So 79. 79. Let's get another chopper gunner, I think is the way to do it. And then every other round will be war machines. So war machine now.
War machine ready for use.
And fall down like an idiot. Oh, dude, you're.
to the ground. Hostile expired. War machine prepping fire. See how no effort is wasted. Do you know?
Got our next fill option, strike team.
War machine going live.
I'm gonna get a new one. I think we can afford it.
War machine available.
And if I can afford it, that's what I want to do. Like I said, it's starting to come a little bit closer. If we can get like a...
Weapons like these will change the world. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. Engaging with war machine. EKIA. See how much. Single shot unleashes great destruction. War machine going live.
Seems we're using like 6 shots, so I guess I can get 2 rounds out of this. I don't know. I don't want to cut it close, but...
I will fill many graves this time.
Exfil window closed, strike team.
Got a max there.
You will learn of my
But-
ruthless efficiency. War machine prepping fire. They're gone. You are winning.
Okay. Another one? $78, not 79. Okay, so shouldn't be megaton right now. Shouldn't be.
Semtex armed. Embrace death. Feel it consume.
That was close.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
Would really like that.
Engaging with war.
No, dude, they're getting on me so fast now. Okay, we got the carpenter, so that's good. I don't have. Oh my god, situation sucks right now. Dude, I am going so slow. Oh shit. Wow, that scared the hell out of me. I didn't mean to teleport myself. Okay, first things first, let's go get self-revive. Oh,
I smile as your corpses pile
oh, because I
up.
shot my way.
Feel my anger.
Ooh,
It is
shit.
righteous. War machine going live.
Okay, that was rough in every way, shape, and form. How many shots do I have in this thing? That's alright. Jeez, that was not pretty. Alright, they're getting on top of us super fast now. I think I need to just start refilling the deck on this thing every round, not relying on sucking up the souls.
War machine prepping fire. See how no effort is wasted.
I really wish you guys would cover it.
I think the sign speaks for itself. Hostile down. A new requiem was developed. Engaging with war machine. I should not be here.
See, I wanna get out of there. Kill this guy fast. While he's doing that, I don't care. We gotta go. Hit that. Forgot that it was around 79 because we had a little bit of an issue. Let's get this.
War machine ready for use.
No, you're going that way. I'm going the other way.
I demand your silence, war.
Dude, pull it out. Oh, it takes so long. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Say my name. I dare you. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. War machine prepping fire. Single stop unleashes great destruction.
Okay, we're fucked.
Weapons like these will change the world.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Okay, all right.
You are weak and pathetic. A new requiem would develop such weaponry.
I saw vest.
Next exfil window is up.
Dude, it is getting gnarly. Okay. Zombies are sprinting. Yes, they certainly are. Okay, perfect that we had a buy one, get one there.
War machine available.
Yeah, we're struggling here a bit. Okay.
War machine going live.
I wish you could see, like, you know how some, they have the controls where you can see, like, what I'm pressing? And see how long it takes for the swap to happen from the
I think the sign speaks for
from the
itself.
shockwave to the war machine. It just takes so long.
Requiem would develop such weaponry. War machine, firing for effect.
good. How many? Is it just you? Okay, we're not gonna get another Megaton engine yet. Should be like 84, right? Gonna do this.
Machine available.
We're actually gonna start off how we want to start off this time. So that's good. And we should be ready to go. Like, I just swapped and nothing happened. Are you excited for Season 6 Reloaded tomorrow? Season 6 Reloaded? Season 4 Reloaded? I don't know. There's not that much, like, great stuff for us.
You will learn of my
For
ruthless
zombies, like.
threat neutralized.
We covered the,
See how no effort is wasted.
patch notes and everything at the beginning of the stream.
War machine going live. You screamed your last.
And all the changes that are going to happen tomorrow. Or, is it tomorrow or Thursday? See, the big thing that I'm super curious about now is they just announced... I'm really hungry. My God, my stomach is, like, yelling at me right now. You know what? I'm taking the chopper gun just in case. I don't think it's this round, but man... Just in case. There is downtime tonight for like every game in the last, every Call of Duty game for the last 12 years, except for Cold War and BO6. For 4 hours, there's downtime tonight for the servers. So my big question is, what are they doing?
Contact down. I think the science speaks for it. Immense chopper gunner
I
operation above.
Yeah, so I'm super curious about that. Like, now the most logical thing would be that they are getting stuff ready for like having everything available on Game Pass.
Learn of my ruthless efficiency.
All targets removed.
Everything. Okay, let's get on with that.
Priority tasking request received. Viper 1-2 headed
Okay,
out.
we've got one down there.
Tango Mike, Viper 1-2.
Although we didn't flip rounds, it said all targets removed. Okay, well, you know what? Kind of cheated me there.
Chopper gunner awaiting orders.
Okay, no. Okay. Can you move? Alright, we're just gonna call this in.
TACOM, deploy chopper gunner.
And hopefully
on
he
my
pops
way.
up, like, on somewhere where I can actually see him and shoot him. There he is, there he is. And I need to get you done.
You have no
But I also, I don't want these guys anywhere near this one. We are not
no
gonna
one
have...
will warn you.
much ready. Chuck one of those down, and it went down again below.
Single shot unleashes great
But
destruction.
I've got another one somehow. Chucking that out. I'm not risking it.
Enemy casualty. Death is all. I stand in the fire, but I do not feel its heat. Learn of my ruthless efficiency.
I'm pressing buttons and things are just not working sometimes. Which is really disconcerting when you've got to be so quick at the beginning of all these rounds to get things done properly.
Semtex! This is wrong.
I really don't like that.
Off you go. See how no effort is wasted?
Sorry, I'll check chat here in a second. I know it's like it's just things are going so quickly right now. I'm trying. And I kind of just want to get this done at this point.
War machine, firing for effect. Single shot unleashes great destruction.
There's an exfil window available.
We've got...
Engaging with war
No,
machine.
we gotta go get a new one. 86, what round? And 79. Okay. I didn't know we were in already.
See how no effort is wasted? I have plans for you.
Okay, we're doing this round down here, huh?
Your deaths only help me grow in strength.
This one.
One less to worry
Over
about.
there.
A single shot unleashes greatest.
I need armor, like now. Cannot take a hit.
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
Perfect.
Weapons of war.
Okay, let's just get another one of these.
Chopper clearing out.
War machine available.
I hope it's not time for another megaton.
May the flesh fall from all your bones. Weapons like these will change the world. War machine going live. They're dead. A single shot unleashes great destruction. War machine, firing for effect. I will fill many graves this day.
Okay, let's go get another one. Like, we're not messing around. We're just going to keep getting these. Although, I think it might be time for a megaton, huh?
Chopper gunner awaiting orders.
Only bad thing is we can't start with it on the thing. Yeah, you're not that excited? Oh, yeah, for the whole season 4. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff for us, so that's fine, but there's not a lot. I mean, it's minor stuff for us, really. Thunder, how you doing, man? I finally beat the Dark Ops challenge for Grief, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. New changes coming for Grief, speaking of changes to zombie stuff, tomorrow. Thursday, whenever the new season is. I don't know, man. I'm finding Grief kind of boring. I mean, I need to grind it just to get it done.
Max is authorizing chopper gunner tasking.
But I don't know, man. I'm not ever like, yeah, this is fun. When I'm playing. Just kind of get through it, you know.
I am far from.
Maybe with these changes tomorrow, it didn't seem to be particular.
Shot unleashes great destruction.
Anyway, we'll see. I'm glad you got it done, though. 115 wins. How many games did it take you? Do you know?
Confirming kill.
Where did
That's really all you have?
Oh. Okay. Well, wow. Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing either. Do I dare hop on this right now? Nope. Not with him there, I don't.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
Dude, I'm in a kind of a bad spot at the moment. Get off, get off, get off. So it's not exactly every 5 rounds. Period. Okay, before I deal with these guys, I need... Here, you know what we're gonna do? Take you on a nice long run. Get you tired out. Get you all tuckered out. Like around 150 games. 150 games and you got 115 wins? That's a pretty good ratio, man. That's a very good ratio. You should stream it. At least have chat to talk to. Yeah, I probably will, to be honest with you. Because this is that time of year, dude. There's not like a lot real other stuff to do, so you might as well. Oh. I love how the zombies, every time they come from that window over, if you're over this way, they jump up on those stairs for no reason. And it's actually really helpful sometimes. Don't hit me, please. Now, I think I would literally have enough from here on out just to chopper gunner every round. But you're not necessarily going to get every single zombie with the chopper gunner. Although it's pretty close, isn't it? Throw. See, like, I swear to God, my buttons aren't working.
War machine going live. requiem because of such weaponry.
It's a weird, like, lag thing going on. Like, it's not even lag, it's just a delay. Which I know sounds like the same thing, but
War machine
it's not
dropping
exactly
fire.
what I mean.
War machine available.
You are worm food now. Single shot unleashes
The enemy
great
team always
destruction.
goes past the 30-minute mark. Yeah, as far as like getting going. I mean, honestly, that's like I said, it's a pretty impressive ratio. Very impressive ratio. Dude, how are you not getting sucked up by the thing?
Engaging with war machine. Why do you refuse to obey? I am no stranger to the stench of burning flesh. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
I mean, you know what's funny is I played a game the other day. Well, the other day being a couple of weeks ago.
War machine, firing for effect.
I should get rid of those just yet. And my team was literally winning every objective until round like 22, 25 or something like that. But we did not get like in a single enemy team, a single enemy on the other team eliminated. Like not one.
War machine going live.
And then one of my guys, he either quit or timed out. And then another guy on my team, either because that happened, either quit or timed out because of that. And then my friend who I was playing with, all of a sudden stopped talking. I don't know if he got a phone call, his girl came over or what, but like he literally stopped talking to me.
Team, we got an extraction
And I was just
window.
like, and then we started losing like all the challenges from there on out. I was just like, you know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. I'm gonna get off. I'm doing something else.
Why do you still even try?
Okay, spawned in.
Establish chopper gunner cast.
Hopefully he just needs to come out so I can see him. Look for the immune. We see it. There he is.
Can you not see that death is your only destiny? Threat neutralized.
I think they're dead.
I will feel many graves this day.
Now, because the messed up thing here is too, when you're doing this on this map, some of these zombies will 100% just stay right on top of you. You just saw here, like they weren't far away. Like they didn't run away from us. So you come out of that chopper gun and you're like on top of them. But it's doing a pretty good job. And we're down to the final 10 rounds here, so we're doing all right. I think I'll go. Should we chopper gunner like our way through this? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot we have the boss fight to do. Oh, all my.
Maxis authorized.
Yeah, don't let me forget about the boss fight. Yeah, dude, I don't like relying on teammates, and one of the things they're adding for tomorrow, with this update for Grief, is that like winning team gets 2 whimsical gobblegums for winning, and a losing team, if you stay the whole way, you still get 1 whimsical gobblegum too. Like, oh boy, a whimsical gobblegum. How could I ever hope to get so lucky? That should.
Why do you still even try?
I mean, the only thing, you guys tell me if you're any different, the only thing I use whimsical gobblegums for is getting through my daily challenge of use 5 gobblegums. That's literally it. I'm actually, you know what? I think I feel more secure with War Machine.
War machine available.
Not if there's a megaton spawning in, but... Dude, I am so hungry.
War machine, firing for effect.
Takes forever to swap.
See how no effort
Nervous,
is
we're almost
wasted.
there. Dude, if my internet cuts out, I swear to God.
War machine going live. Are you scared? A single shot unleashes great destruction.
I don't know, do I feel better with the War Machine? I was feeling better. I don't know anymore. Alright, I think we're gonna get another megaton soon.
Commence chopper gunner operation above.
I thought I saw him, but it was a dog.
You underestimate. Off you go. I will fill many graves this day.
Get the wolf in that back corner, man.
Single shot unleashes great destruction. Revenge tastes sweet. I will fill many graves this day.
It just sucks when you come out of the chopper gunner and you've got nothing else available to you. But we are going to get a megaton again here soon, so I think I will go back to it. Because so long as I have the Casimirs,
Chopper gunner available for tasking.
it can, you know, potentially at least get me out of trouble.
There was no hope, no mercy for you. Take it to the grave. Like moth, you flew to go to the flame.
Go in the chopper gunner, man! See, I pressed it. I don't even know how many times I just pressed it there. Come on, dude. We're round 95.
So many pointless lives.
Don't fuck up like that.
Hope you rot.
Bingo fuel. You're on your own.
Oh, shit. No way! I am fucking cursed with this game. I am cursed with this fucking game. Okay, goodbye.